Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 29th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you this week. And definitely be careful of paperwork. I might have told you that last week, but you're getting the same message this week if that's the case. But you do start off with the Four of Clubs. This card has come up several times this week. So we have a lot of repeating cards this week, and I've been using different decks, so I know that they're not sticking, but definitely a card of things, your thoughts stabilizing and things like that. You even have two queens here, which is sometimes I think that, kind of on a very loose basis, queens can represent just stabilizing brain thoughts and things like that. So I think that maybe your thoughts are more aligned with the truth and what you need to be doing. Probably because, again, we're kind of like through all these retrogrades, most of them anyway, and Jupiter will be going direct soon, and maybe it's just leading us toward kind of like down a much better path where things are kind of stabilizing. This card also just says make sure to do research into anything that you're starting at this time. It's kind of like a card that says don't accept things at face value this week. Things might not be what they seem, so kind of just do your research before you have any reactions or before you do anything at this time. This card also has come up for several people. Five of Hearts, card of jealousy, so just be careful of gossip and jealousy this week. Be careful of taking part in any of that as well. Can also represent the birth of a relationship, like starting something new, starting a new relationship. And that could be love, and it could also just be, some sort of like business relationship or some other type of relationship that you're starting at this time. So definitely something to think about. It can also represent, the other message is that it could also represent past relationships affecting new relationships. So don't allow that to happen, especially in love. That never works out well. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. Be careful of paperwork. I mean, this card represents legal issues with paperwork. So double check all paperwork that you're dealing with this week, all paperwork that you're doing this week, and you should be fine as well. And it also says be very specific with the words that you use. Be very careful with your communications this week so that you don't say something that could come off the wrong way or something. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts. I always say this card to me represents opening up to love. Opening up to the energy of love, allowing love into your life at this time. So again, very good for those of you looking for a relationship. It doesn't necessarily say that that you'll be getting this relationship this week, but it could say that you're opening up to it. Also a great card for pregnancy if you're looking to have a child. And this card represents the mother becoming a mother, or it could represent even just your mother, your mom delivering you some sort of message, needing to pay attention to it, and needing to pay attention to the messages that you receive. I also think that you have the Queen of Hearts, and again, next you have the Queen of Clubs. I think that also this could represent you starting something that is like a child, that you do raise, some sort of business or some sort of project or something. So you could find yourself, again, like raising something like it's a child, like taking care of it and mothering it and things like that. That could be very important for you. It could say that, that if you're working on something that isn't really working out, it could say that it just needs more nurturing. It needs to be, kind of taken care of more, and there needs to be more things that go on there. This is also a card of having a very solid plan in place, which is also a message that's come up for a few people this week, few signs. So definitely, put a plan into place if you're doing things. This is also a card of trusting your intuition, trusting your judgment. Queen of Clubs probably has the best judgment out of all the queens, maybe, and so it does say needing to be very sure about the things that you're doing at this time. It's also a great card for authority and becoming an authority at this time as well. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds. Planting a lot of seeds, getting started on projects, thinking about starting new projects, and possibly getting started on those projects and things. It's also a card that represents like improvements, being able to see improvements that are being made in your life at this time as well. And very good card for money. A very good card for like negotiation as well. Anything involving money, I would say, is very good under this card. The one challenge I am getting off of it is through relationships. So I'd say any money related things with relationships, there could be some problems with that. I'm talking about your money. So if you are using your money, I feel like to do something like buy a house or, you know, buy a car or something like that. And then if there's somebody else involved, like a partner or something, you know, there could be some, you know, kind of challenges there. I would say that what this card wants you to do is it wants you to do what you want to do. It says, like, if you're going to buy a house and it's your money, but there's somebody else that lives with you or whatever, and they're trying to make all the decisions, you know, if you let them buy the house, then, you know, there could be some problems there, because, you know, then you're not getting what you want, and again, it's your money. That's the way you have to think about it. So kind of make sure you get what you want with your money this week. And finally, you have the Nine of Hearts, card of wishes. Getting something you wish for. It's a card of victory, you know, winning something, getting something you want. So I think that in the end, you will actually get what you want. Very good card, though. It's even a card of reaching goals and kind of like realizing dreams, realizing something that you have wanted for some time. So definitely a very good card for you. But looks like an interesting week. Definitely be careful of paperwork. If you are buying a house or something, be careful of, you know, the contract. Make sure to read it like 3 times and you kind of, you know, have it all down. But it looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.